I just got my F150 injectors rebuilt here locally with the injector shop. Here's the info if you want to see what it looks like. And today we're going to be putting the injectors back into the truck. Alright, so I just finished putting all the injectors into the fuel rail. I sprayed the O-rings down with some lubricant before I put them in there. Make sure not to put an O-ring in dry. And now it's time to get this fuel rail put back into the truck, and I'll show you the process. I got the fuel rail back in here. I was able to get it fished in here over top of this bit of plastic and between the firewall. I was able to get it out originally with just removing these PCV hoses and undoing the electrical connections that were in the way. So back in it goes. I sprayed down all the O-rings with the lubricant, and now we will just kind of gently push it back into place. Alright, so I got everything plugged back in now, at least I think I do. So it was the 4 injector clips on either side, this PCV hose on this side, and then there's also a one electrical connector that went up towards the throttle body there. And then on this side there was more electrical connectors. I think this is like a fuel pressure regulator or something along those lines. Oops, there we go, get that safety lock on there. Another 4 of the injector clips, another PCV hose, and then the fuel line. There was one more electrical connector way back underneath this guy, and then this vacuum line. I think that does it, and then of course the 4 10mm bolts there. And now I'm just going to unplug the crank position sensor. That should kill the spark. And then I'm going to crank for like probably 30 or 60 seconds, 2 separate sections, just to really make sure that that fuel system is going to be primed for the first start. Ran a little rough there for a second, but it definitely just smoothed out.